Now it's time for us to go ahead and debut a card that I am very much in love with. Now I'm in love with the card, I'm not in love with the person because I don't roll that way. Now it's 99 overall, signature series, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. We're going to take him into a ranked seasons game, and luckily for him, he's playing at his home field. Now, if you know what his home field is, then you clearly know baseball because it's Camden Yards. So we are going to start it off in the top of the first where Joe Random, who is our cap, is going to get a base hit right back up the middle to get the first hit of the ball game. And then Ken Griffey Jr. usually hits right after him. And luckily for us this time around, Ken Griffey Jr. is able to hit one deep to right field. I thought Tony Gwynn was going to catch that one, but it hits off the top of the wall. And I guess in Camden Yards, that's a dinger. Now, Rod Carew for the opponent is going to get a base hit that turns into a triple after Willie Mays tries to make an exceptional catch but ends up missing it, and Ken Griffey Jr. doesn't have the arm strength like I want him to actually go ahead and gun out Rod Carew, but it was a triple regardless. We hang a changeup then to Josh Donaldson, and Josh Donaldson probably hits the longest home run in terms of hang time. That home run was in the air for about 52 minutes and 9 hours. Yes, I know. I'm surprised too. After that, Tony Gwynn comes up. He's going to be able to hit one off the wall. I decided to actually just wait for the ball because it's going to be a double regardless. Why would I look stupid and turn a double into a triple? It just doesn't add up. Plus, we barely have any outs at all. Luckily for us, Chipper Jones, who is a big problem at third base when you're playing with his starter diamond one instead of the signature series one. I haven't used the signature series one, so clearly I can't say, but does it matter when Cal Ripken Jr. is going ahead and hitting a solo shot to actually give you the lead once again? And now guys, if you want me to do any specific player for ranked seasons in terms of debuts, make sure you guys comment them down on this video. We're gonna start a list starting now, and I'm gonna try to pump out a lot of ranked seasons debuts. We still have a lot more bullpen guys that I want to do the ranked seasons debut for that are currently on the squad, so we're going to do those first, and then we're going to start pumping out the guys that you guys comment down below. So make sure you guys leave them down in the comment section below. Also, if you're new here, enjoy watching MLB The Show content. Make sure you hit that like button and red subscribe button because we're going to be dropping it non-stop. And if you're not new here and you're not subscribed already, I'm just going to give you the side eye because we can't really talk right now. Anyways, full count to Ryan Braun. We get him to get on top of an inside fastball. I thought there was a runner at second base and almost made the dumbest mistake of my life. If you're wondering, where's the PCI here? We don't use PCI, or we do use PCI, but we turn the appearance off because I just like basically working on my hand, thumb, or thumb-eye coordination, I should say, since you're hitting with your thumb and not your hand. Anyways, Joe Morgan, he's going to line out to end the inning. Cal Ripken Jr. hit a deep fly ball to the center fielder. I thought that was going to be his second home run of the game, but unfortunately it wasn't. His cap, who's named Alex Rodriguez, is going to get a base hit here. Now, I'm sure with Tony Gwynn, we probably could have made that catch running, and then he would have gotten into the animation where he does a cartwheel and then falls down. But I said I'd rather make sure that we actually get the out and not have what happened to us with Willie Mays happen all over again, because then I'd be very disappointed. Chipper Jones, this is why I can't wait to use that signature series Chipper Jones. If this diamond Chipper Jones that has like 68 power versus right, 50 power versus left is hitting shots like that, imagine what a 90 plus versus both sides Chipper Jones is going to look like when he catches a ball like that. The dude is going to be hitting dingers left and right without a problem for me. So now we have runners on the corners after Clayton Kershaw hits a little, I want to say shot for a pitcher that Ryan Braun wasn't able to field. Tony Gwynn is going to hit a shot himself, but Ken Griffey Jr. is going to have the speed, reaction, and fielding to actually make that play. And then Joe Random gets an off-speed pitch on the outside corner. He takes it the other way, goes with the pitch, drives it, but a little too deep for him to actually go ahead and hit a 2-run shot or a 3-run shot. I think it was a 2-run shot since there was only a runner on first base. Tony Gwynn gets a base hit to open up the following inning, and now he has Frank Thomas with 1 out. Clayton Kershaw trying to get himself out of that inning, trying to throw him a sinker down low, getting a double play, leaves it up a little bit too much, and he ends up giving a 2-run shot, or maybe that was a changeup. One of the two, guys. It was one of the two. Trust me. Now with Ken Griffey Jr., we've been hitting gapper shots this entire game, but Ken Griffey Jr. has been able to field them every single time or get to them for the final out or for the out of the inning. But luckily this time around with Ken Griffey Jr. hitting, he wasn't able to field it. We got ourselves a double, and then Willie Mays gets himself a single. He tries to turn it into 2, and I thought, because it was a little bit of a finesse move, I would say, that I was going to be safe at second base, but that wasn't the case. They weren't really rocking with me there. And then Cal Ripken Jr., I thought double, 100%. Tony Gwynn says, nah, boy, I dare you to try me, though. I said, I'm good, Tony. We just saw what happened to Willie Mays. Why would I be stupid enough to risk that happening to us? Joe Morgan, he's going to get himself a base hit past the diving second baseman, and he decides to bring in Raleigh Fingers. I'm like, dude, you can bring in Raleigh Fingers. This is Chipper Jones hitting. He throws a sinker that stays right over the middle. We square it up, hit a line drive to center field, and we're not testing that arm right there because that Ken Griffey Jr. is on steroids, because my Ken Griffey Jr. can't throw like that, and the fact that his could, MLB The Show needs to do some serious investigation. Anyways, with Jim Edmonds, what could have been a grand slam ends up being a warning track shot. That broke my heart. I said, Jim Edmonds, man, this card is a goon. That Jim Edmonds card, I'm telling you all, it's a cheat code. Everybody needs to get it. And if you don't have Ken Griffey Jr. or Tony Gwynn or Willie Mays, then there's no reason he shouldn't be on your team and on your squad playing, because the swing is a cheat code swing, and then he has everything you want for a center fielder or an outfielder in general. Joe Random is going to get his second base hit of the day. It's going to be a double, and now we have runners on first and second. We have Cal Ripken Jr. with an opportunity to actually drive an extra run in, but unfortunately for him, he just gets under this one. So Ken Griffey Jr. or Cal Ripken Jr., I get the two confused, don't know how, is going to end up with a 2-for-4 day. Josh Donaldson's going to get a single. He beats the shift to actually go ahead and get himself on base. And now with 2 outs, it's Frank Thomas against Zach Britton. He's going to hit a ground ball to Joe Morgan for the final out of the inning. And now pinch hitting for us was Duke Snyder against Raleigh Fingers. I said, Duke, you got to do something, man. And Duke says, I got you, bro. He hits a solo shot, and now we're up 7-4. So we got a comfortable lead. I'm like, all right, nothing to really worry about. But then Cal Ripken Jr., I'm like, Cal, I know that isn't an error because it was a very difficult play for you to make, but I don't pay you stubs for you not to make those plays. I mean, you're a diamond fielder for a reason. We bought you for a reason, so you better make those plays next time, or else we're going to have Pee Wee Reese playing for you. And then he laughed at us because he knows, Pee Wee Reese can't replace him. And I said, you damn right, Cal, but seriously, please make those plays. Anyways, we head now to the bottom of the ninth. Josh Donaldson, Cal Ripken Jr. says, look, I'll make it this time around. And he makes the final out of the game. And we end up taking this game 7-4. Now, I just want to show you guys why I say this is the best shortstop in the game. Look at those stats just online. Battle Royale and ranked seasons. You can't beat him. He's the best shortstop in the game. 100%. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss. Have a blessed day and night. And as always, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.